Live button, the thing's not working no more. Come on, man. It was working 2 seconds ago, and then it's like, yeah, nah, bro. Oh, snap, we already got people. What up, Lou? What up, Arrival? What up, Adaj? How we doing? Drago, Quick Torch, how you guys doing? Nero, Ibram, NBG, what is up, ladies and gentlemen? How's it going? Alrighty, let's get this party started. Alrighty. No. My thing just like straight up messed up right when I hit the go live button. So you gotta give me 2 seconds here. Alright. The whole thing just disconnected on me. My whole setup was just like, let's screw up on you, dude. And I was like, thanks. All right, everything's up and running. We're gonna get this party started. All right, let's see what's going on in the chat. All right, his 9 stars rate, his 10 stars is insane. Yes, Batman is legitimately his 10. You're gonna need Batman at 10 because of his team synergy. So we're gonna do some tests. We're gonna run the whole gambit with this dude. We're gonna figure everything out, and we're gonna get this party started. All right. What's up, Jason? How you doing? How's it going, ladies and gentlemen? Alrighty. All right. What up? How you doing, Runes? How you doing, Drago? What's going on? How's it going, ladies and gents? Alrighty, folks. What up? Thanks, Quick Torch. Yep, Professor that is hello. My site stream game launch. I will agree, Luigi. This is definitely for me one of the most hype moments to date. I have, oh god, look at his model. Oh, it's so cool. How do I feel about Absolute Batman? I think he's going to be the best character in the game by a country mile. God, he looks so cool. No gadget, no billions, just raw fury. See, I don't like the fact that he's saying it like that. That's not what Absolute Batman's just like, I am Batman. Whatever. The rules are gone. If you're staying this fight, pick up a weapon, get out of my city. Yeah, okay. I will say that. Okay, cool. Whatever. I'm down. God, he looks cool. The good doctor. Yes. All right. Let me do a quick thing. I'm just gonna make sure people know. Let's do this. Let's I'm gonna no. Let's get this. I'm gonna go better than John Travolta Superman. Yeah, I agree with that. All right, let me just post real quick. Let me make sure I gotta post. Here we go. Do. All right, where's my thing? Where's it? Where'd my stuff go? Where am I at? Discord. Here we go. I'm gonna post this in Discord, and I'm gonna make sure people know I'm live. All right. This is we're in, okay here. All right. Oh, all under what? All right, let's do this. Let's do it. And do it. All right, let's go. All right, I'm super stoked. This is easily one of my civil engineering. What? Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, we'll talk about a lot of stuff. All right, I'm gonna put John is definitely gonna be one of my go-tos here, and then I don't know. I just want John. We'll do Cheshire. Why not? Actually, you know what? We'll do Yara. I'll do some Yara. Let's get Yara. Some copies of Yara. Took me 60 pulls to get him. All right. Okay. R10 synergy is broken. Okay. Well, let's get started. Well, your link Discord is still. Oh, I have to update it. I actually update it every week. I just haven't updated it this week. I'll do that. Here, I'm gonna put the Discord in the chat. Oh, who did I just get? Dang it, I wasn't paying attention. Wait, who did I get? Oh. You know what? I keep saying this. I don't get a lot of Two-Faces. John is in the Fusion. Oh, he's in the Fusion? Sweet. I actually need another copy of John. Man, I got Weasel and... I might go for John, because I'm going to be real with y'all. I do need John. I actually think John might be not seeing the appeal of this Batman game-wise I'm liking, but the persona in the game has not felt like Batman. Maybe it's because of... Okay, let's be real. The thing with the comics, sometimes they nail the characters, sometimes they don't. I didn't feel like they fully nailed him in that little bit of... He was like, no, like, I don't know. He's got a little bit more grassroots kind of feel to him in the comic books. I think that he's more like down to earth. That didn't feel super... Like, that was almost like it was almost like a meta thing he was saying. I don't know if I was super happy about that. But whatever, he looks cool. That's all I'm... Ooh. I need to get early, man. With the changes, with Booster being potentially the rarity that he is, so we got some issues. I'm gonna need to save some sets. Is the moral of the story, because leaked data shows that Booster is most likely going to be another legendary. still expired. What? I literally just copied that. That shouldn't be expired. On the level 3 team synergy. Yeah, well, you need to see it. I know. Oh, Nightwing. Cool. Wait. Nope. Not long enough. What character would you want for next season? I think we should move away from Batman. Hugo. God, I want Hugo. I think we need a cooldown period, to be very frank with you. I'm going to be honest with you. I actually think next season should be like low tier characters. What up, X's? How you doing, buddy? 140 pulled 2 Batman. Not bad. Not potentially. He's a legend. He has 5 skill. Yeah, okay, so he is just straight up. Okay, I got John. I briefly saw it this morning. I've been working all day. Like today is a busy day for me, so I have been just teaching all day. Okay, so he is. We're confirmed legendary because I didn't know that one of them was a team synergy, but it's the skills. Okay, well that sucks. That's not good. We need a recovery season. I actually think we need a very low tier season. Like a season with not a lot dropping. And it's more of like quality of life. Man, we are getting screwed out, by the way. Yikes. Wow. This is not going well at all. And I was like, uh-oh. Luckily, I have enough to pick up 2. Bare minimum. Oh, man. Come on, double. Yeah, there we go. Okay, Batman. Oh, he looks so cool. Oh, he looks cool. Okay. He looks so cool. That summon animation. That, Can we give me a double? Unironically also works with him. Oh, he looks cool. Okay. The thing is, gold. I'm gonna be real with you. Booster Gold's a cool character. Is he a legendary worthy character? I mean, everybody's technically can be a legendary character. Yeah, but yeah. I mean, I do feel like they're trying to phase out epics, which we'll talk about many things. I need to make we can talk about it on stream, and then I'll make a whole thing about it. Let's go down here. All right, Batman time. We got to do some tests. All right, we got to see bats at. We need to see the team synergy. Is the moral of the story here. So. All right, bats, where are you at? Let's go all the way down. God, I just want to see his model too. Oh, he looks so cool. He looks so unbelievably cool. All right, we got everything. We got all of his. So I can also unlock all my other characters. Like he just looks so cool. And like the red mist there. Oh God, he looks so freaking cool. This is like. He's the best character in the game. Looks the coolest. Okay. We're going to rank him up. Okay. Oh my God. It looks so legit. Okay. So cool. He's just... Okay, now, mind you, there's 2 things we got to test now. Oh, we're going to see the rank 10 team synergy. Okay. Moment of reckoning. All right. So right now, we're at 2. So all deployed allies, 9%. When absolute Batman ally takes damage, convert it, stored 1 second delay, defeating yada yada yada. And heal what? Defeating an enemy will remove all stacks of delay and heal allies for 100% of their attack. He looks like the Tick. Oh my God. He does look like the Tick. Okay, fair enough. Sorry. Now, delay damage equal to 20% of damage stored. When added at the start of turn, deals 20%. Okay, it cannot be cleansed. All right, now for the moment of reckoning. Tier 3. When absolute Batman, when absolute ally takes damage, convert it and store it in 1 stack of delay, defeating an enemy. Okay, there's delay heals. All right. Delay damage equal to 20% of damage stored. When added at the end of turn, deals 20%. I'm seeing if there's any changes. Cannot be cleansed. Cannot be dispelled. Last 4 turns. Okay, now here's the last line. After an absolute ally uses their ultimate, a different absolute ally follows up with theirs for free. And without affecting their cooldown, nor this ability. 'Cause, 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 'cause Holy shit. Wow. Holy shit. When you consider his, like... Yeah, well. He's the best character in the game. Oh, my God. Wow. God. Oh, he's number one by a straight up country mile. Like, it's not even, everyone just got moved down and he just moved up because of his badge 30. His badge 30, because he gets a free ult, means he's going to cast his ult for free. Well, he'll have to bring someone else too. So... Yowza. Yeah, he's the best character in the game. He is definitely a spicy meatball. Jesus. All right. A couple things I want to look at now. So we're gonna go to his badge. I need to see what he's badge. Okay, attack and defense. Now we need to see what it's giving in terms of stats. Okay. Damage amp and crit damage. Okay, so he's getting damage amp, crit damage. What does it do to 25? So the kicker here is we need to go all the way to... I want to see... Do we get like super bonuses here? So he's definitely a back row. He's not a front row. Now, mind you, at turn 3, I think it's round 3 or turn 3, he gets... Yeah. Well, I'm going to put... There's a couple that I think work really well. Damage amp. I want to see what he gets at 25. What's the damage amp go up to? It looks like it's just going to be normal damage amp. 10% crit damage amp. Okay. So he just looks like a basic attacker. Absolute Wonder Woman has the best of the 3 badges. I mean, well, stat spread of the badges. He's got his tier 3 or his badge 30 is phenomenal. Damage amp, crit damage. Okay. Where should I put absolute soups? What do you mean put him? You put him with other 3 absolutes. The team is just going to be the 3 absolutes, and then I'm going to show you what I'm going to do for my team. It's going to be team, you're never going to kill him. What the hell is this character? Where do we get crit chance from, though? So you will get that from, let me get him to rank 8. I'll show you where you get the crit chance. Crit chance, you're going to get it from artifacts, or crit gear, or crit substats, or main stats. So this is the build that I'm going to run with him, so I can show y'all. It always goes to Dr. Fate. Dr. Fate is the one I have it running on right now. Where are you, Fate? Okay. This is the build that... Oh, I actually wanted to see something else. We do need to check stats here real quick. Does he have anything special in his stats? Block break. Oh, that's the equipment. Not seeing anything crazy with his stats. Ooh, that's a lot of defense, though. At rank 7, he's got 53k defense. Oh, he's got a lot of defense. Back row. He's going to go in the back. This dude does not go in the front. So you got to know a couple things about Batman. First thing about Batman, he does not really have a lot of defensive utility. So do take note of these things. He can die. Oh, is that what the thing? Wait. Oh. My mind, you're right. Oh. He has 100% block break. Oh, so nobody can block him. Okay. I literally glazed over that. Sorry, I literally just got back from driving and work. You're right, 100% block break. Oh, okay, so block break does nothing to him. So block does nothing. Okay. So the whatchamacallit? All of the block characters, all of the Amazonians, Cool. Yes, so the only way to deal with Batman is dodge. The only way to deal with him is with dodge. Jesus. And then, oh, and he's got critical hit resistance, so he does have that. I forgot to mention that. He, though, I'm going to just say for him, so what I'm going to run with him is 4 crit. So you need to get his crit to about 65%. You stop at about 65. Anything, I honestly, 65 is a good stop point. Just because, you know, you might not even need to really run full crit on him, like a crit set, because if you run the crit artifact, you can do that as well. I'm contemplating actually bringing some of this down a little bit, and then potentially just doing, like maybe to attack. But I might not. I think I might. The artifact I think I'm running on him is going to be damage amp, so I can get more damage. Damage amp might be the way to go. I need to get him another copy of him. So, okay, let's do this. All right, here we go. Let's see. Let's see what we can get. Can we get a nice early one? That would be great. I want to get an early copy. Nice early copy. Maybe we can get a couple. Like usually, you know, you only ever need to pull one. I do this so I can get the showcases off the ground as soon as possible. I'm trying to not go below 300 though. Oh, Yara. Okay, cool. Nope, didn't bill them. They'll get a longer spinny spin. Yeah, okay. We'll talk about the 4 legendaries. The 4 legendaries is diabolical. What up, Hutch? How you doing? Is he Darkseid in disguise? Maybe. I do feel like Darkseid will probably be a little bit tankier. Oh, hello. Nope, that's not it. I'm the way Batman will be immune to crits, but again, at the same time, you know, he's not as immune to Firestorm as, you know, Firestorm can still kind of deal with him. Problem is, you're probably going to kill Firestorm before he even gets to you. So there is that. He might need some help with not dying. Oh, whoa, hello, that's an early one. I'm a little worried. Batman overall, again, what? I'm done. Oh, luck be a lady tonight. Yeah, that's true. I mean, he will, but you gotta remember, Firestorm does a lot of damage too. Wow. Now, the other thing to take note of, you do run him with Batman. I'm sorry, you run him with Superman, so you'll have 100% shield. Ooh, I'll take that. Guy Gardner. Wow. Okay, hold on. Yeah, screenshot of that sucker. Heck yeah. Oh, that just looks good. Oh, I'm done. I'm actually just straight up done. I don't need to pull any more copies of them. That's save. That's literally, that's a money saver. That's what I look at that as. That's money saving right there. Now I can just go for booster. Oh, and for my favorite character. Oh, double pull on my favorite character. You just, oh. Okay. I'm not gonna sit. Oh, thank God. Holy look at, dude. Okay, I'm gonna pause peeps real quick because y'all got to look at his stats. Mind you, Absolute Batman is rank what? He's rank 8 with no artifact. Look at his stats. The man has 2 million. 2 million stats with no artifact at badge 20. Rank 7. He is a stat. I am not rank 15ing this guy. Heck no. We're not doing, that's like thousands. I would rather badge 40 the dude. If I'm going to badge 40 anyone, it's also going to be Wonder Woman. That's who you badge 40, because you want that damage reduction up to 50%. He is going to be nice at badge 40, but Wonder Woman is like legit needed at badge 40. Yeah, we're just 3 copies because I can get him to rank 10. You don't need to go past that point. Because here's the other thing. For the event, you pull another copy of him, and then 8th medals. Yeah, listen. The reason I can make all this stuff is because you spend smartly. Lanterns, we don't know. We also have the lanterns in the game. John is actually very good. Holy God, look how cool this dude looks. Wow. Just like so insanely cool. We will. Don't worry, we'll test it out later today. Okay. Now, all right, let's look. Where am I throwing? What am I throwing on him? So there's a couple ways you can kind of roll this. I think I might go with this because this just gives flat damage amp. And that's just, it's nice damage amp. He's just going to do more damage. There's not a lot of artifacts right now that I think actually, there's just not, we need more artifacts. I'm assuming Lasso is insane. I mean, it could be. The problem with Lasso is it's more meant for AoEs. I get where you're coming from. But you're losing a lot of its effect by not being AoE. Now, again, am I going to argue with it? No, you could totally do Lasso. I just think there's better ones than Lasso. I would rather just go for flat damage amp. I think damage amp is kind of the way to go. I just rather his whole kit doing more damage. His rank 8 badge 20 is still top 4 in power. Let me see. Where's mine now at? Yeah, I'm at 2.3 mil. Now, if we go here, so his crit is at 42.5%. No, Mega Rod, you need to hit multiple times. Let me look at his ult. I'm pretty sure his ult's only Absolute Batman, and blah, 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 blah. Damage increase stacks to, cripple stacks to 2, bleed stacks to 4. I personally just, okay, I want to look at cripple. At the start of turn, each stack of cripple, the target receives 1 stack of bleed that lasts 2 turns. If the target is on a boss that has more than 2 stacks of cripple, they cannot be revived. At 3 stacks or more, the target cannot receive any normal boss of 4, max 4 stacks. Okay, so I personally, I mean, I'm going to be real with everybody. I don't see a lot of artifacts. Now, I do think the Chaos Crystal will be very good. The only problem with the Chaos Crystal, you're not getting the benefits. Like, you're not getting the benefits when he gets his first ult. Now, again, is that the worst thing in the world? No. But part of the reason I just like this damage amp, he already is going to get 35% crit rate as the fight goes on, so he will get stronger. Like, I don't really want to exceed, like, I'm going to push him. It'll be at like 50% crit rate after I'm done leveling up some of his gear. He'll be at like 50%, almost like I'll naturally just get the crit rate all the way up. So I don't really want to run a crit rate artifact. I just want damage. Don't you currently have only... Yes, but he's going to get the 35%. That'll push it to 85%. And then once I level up this piece of gear, that'll put like 9% crit rate on him. So that boosts up to 50. Once I max this out, that'll boost it up to like another 25. So it's 15% crit rate. There you go. I'm sitting around close to like 60% crit rate. And then I'm like a 90-ish% crit rate. At that point, like... Not like if you're gonna run a character that has a lot of crit, you usually want to be sitting about 85% and up, and you're good. It means 4 out of 5 times you're gonna be critting. You don't want to overcap crit. The only character you want to overcap crit with is Wonder Woman. The rest of them, once you exceed 100% crit, it is literally a wasted stat. It's wasted. It does nothing. Now, I mean, yes, people are going to say crit resistance, 100%. There's just not enough crit resistance in the game for me to give enough of a crud about it. It's not that high of a stat. Unless someone's like really building out their 3rd stat, you're not going to get a lot of crit resistance. It's just not something that exists too heavily in the game. And then you've also got armor break that kind of deals with that. So So I'm going to go damage amp. I think damage amp's the way to go. I just want, give me more damage. Oh, God, he looks cool. Just like, he looks so cool. And he's Shatter. So, mind you, you could just run him on one Absolute Wonder Woman's, Absolute DCU Supergirls team. Oh my God, he's so cool. Okay, let's do some tests. I just want to test them out real quick now. And then I'll make the video. This is going to be a video where I'm going to record the rank 8 badge 20 showcase. And I'm going to do it as fast as possible so we can get seeing what he's going to do at rank 10 badge 30. Well, Absolute Batman versus Absolute Batman will have criticisms, but that's more of an Elite Arena. Yeah, it's more of an Elite Arena thing. I'm not like, it's like, eh. Okay. Let's do a quick test. I'm not going to run his team right now, just until I do the video. Just because yeah, we'll see it. Okay. Here's what we're gonna do. Now, I am gonna run his team synergy. I want to see it. I gotta see it. I gotta see what it does. I actually. So I'm gonna show you the team that I'm gonna run. This team is going to be a pain. So, okay. And then, well, actually, no, sorry. Let's see. And then, so, this is the team. Where is she? Okay. It's not gonna work the best because I don't have little team synergy up and running. But it's gonna be fun. I just want to see it. I gotta see what happens here. Okay, let's just. There's gonna be so many. Okay. I want to see this in action. I gotta see. I have so much curiosity here. Again, we are going to be susceptible to other things. I totally know that. But I'm curious. There's this curiosity that's sitting in my eyes right now that I'm trying to figure out. Okay. Okay, we've got that up and running. All right. We're getting rid of things. That's fine. Without Wonder Woman and Superman. Yeah, he'll be useful without Wonder Woman and Superman. And we got a free ult already. Okay. Oh my God. Okay, well, there he goes. He did die. So he did die. It's okay. So I mean, I did see that kind of happening. Yeah, she's got that. Okay, that was a good to put the Peacemaker helmet on him. Let's see, where are we going? I mean, I'm really liking John, guys. Oh no. Again, mind you, my team synergy is very far from being complete. Because we're also not at max rank here. Oh, yeah. I know. I'm just trying different things. But, bear with me. Okay, hold on. We'll restart this. Mind you, I'm going up against a very built team. So we'll do this. We'll do this. Yeah, sorry. My brain is coming back online. We'll go here. And then we'll do John. We'll go like this. Yeah, that works. All right, we'll do this. I might do this, and then maybe we'll do this. Yeah, I know. The thing is I don't want to run the Black Lightning there because they're gonna have their own team. So I have to think of Black Lightning outside of them. Also, John does kind of work decently well here. Oh, you know what? I should have put Wonder Woman there in the middle. I shouldn't have put what's his name. All right, let's get. Now, mind you, we're also silenced, so that is part of the reason this is happening. I would probably need to run Ruthie. to deal with. That's not bad tanking right there. Okay, not bad, not bad. The silence is what's brutal here, because I'm not running a Ruthie. I might just run the Ruthie in a little bit. Oh, that's not bad damage. We got to get that silence out of the way. That's the problem. And there we go. Okay, hold on. All right, fine. So what I'm going to do here, the other team, is I was figuring I was going to go up against them, and it was going to be a pain in the butt. So here's what we're going to do instead. I'm going to just actually maneuver this around so that it actually deals with the issue that I would need to deal with. And we're going to put Ruthie right here. Don't worry, we'll deal with it. I was hoping to do that team, but the real team this is probably going to be the better team in the game. And then it will go this, this. Yeah, we'll do this. Okay, there you go. Now we deal with the silence. So I'm not going to deal with the silence anymore. I'm just going to let it kind of roll. Yeah. Okay, there we go. No, this team worked just fine. Nubia, I don't want to remove Nubia. Nubia is giving you a ton of damage resistance in the backline. It's also going to make Batman a lot stronger. I do think Nubia is going to be probably the better tank here, just because you're going to need that. Oh, Summons went amazing for him. Summons, I literally, I got a double. Haven't had a double in forever. Okay. We need to get that shield going. Ooh. Double Batman pull. That, yes, MBG. It was naughty. All right, there we go. We're good. Batman's got his shield up and running. All right, we're good. Boom. That's not going to do anything. Oh, snap. It took out Nubia. And it took out... Oh, boy. We're okay. I think we're okay. Let's see what happens here. Uh-huh. Okay, hold on. I want to see his ult. His ult, he's going to be up next. Oh, nice. What is up? You got a double. Oh, she is tanking those suckers. All right, it's okay. It's okay. Now, mind you, again, guys, we don't have rank 10. Like, he's not rank 10. Okay, hold on now. Okay, where's his ult? Okay, this is what I want to see. All right, hold on now. He's going to need rank 10. He needs rank 10. Badge 30. Yeah, he needs rank 10 badge 30. Yeah. It's also the team synergy is low. Because what's going to end up happening is at rank 10 badge 30, he's going to instant cast his ult, and he's going to bring one of the other absolutes with him. And then when they keep casting their ults back and forth, yeah, we're not even we need Aquaman here. Maybe. Okay, I'm going to try something else. Where are you? Access, where you go? There you are. Okay, mind you, again, so that's an interesting point. What if we did put Aquaman? Aquaman, you say? What if we did this? What if we went like this, and this? Let's see. I'm curious. I'm actually just genuinely kind of curious. Is this the team? New best team in the game? Let's see. Oh, this will get interesting. This gonna get real interesting real quick. I mean, it's going to be an annoying as hell team to deal with. This team's going to be so annoying. Yes, I know. Again, badge 30 is going to be his good against other absolutes. Well, we want to go up against Zod. That's the name of the game. We need to see that it proves that we can take out. I mean, Zod is the best team synergy. I want to take out Zod. And again, we're not rank 10 badge 30. And we are going up against someone that is rank 10 badge 30. How? Okay, the shield. Oh, that's not bad. But we did just get destroyed there. Our Aquaman did die. He's dead again? Yeah, I really want that badge 30. The point is you're going to kill them before they even touch you. That's the point of this character. So again, what I'm saying here is people are looking at this, they're going to be like, it's not good. We're going to see a very different team once we badge 30 rank 10 them. Okay, one more idea. I'm just doing this testing so I can get the video ideas out. Where do we go? Here. I'm going to put you up in the front. I'm actually going to throw her here. And I'm going to put Aquaman as the main tank. You go there. And then... Where's the other one? Ruthie. Now, what I'm going to do... We're going to go here. Alts. I'm going to go here. Oop, here. And we'll see what this does. I'm curious about this one. This is the last one. I'm just doing some tests. I'm dead because of face-to-face with... Yes, 100%. That's why I'm dealing with it. I want Batman to go straight after... whatchamacallit? Firestorm. I want a main man after him. That's why I'm doing it. Okay. And then we'll have the revive, which is also what I'm trying to aim for here. Okay. Dodges are good. I'm going to go Ruthie first. I am going to go with Ruthie first before I do Superman. Okay, we got the bounces. That's good tanking. It's very good tanking on Batman's part. He's tanking those autos real well. It's the ults that we're... Okay, now this is why I'm doing this, because we're just going to straight up dodge everything. Okay. I think Ruthie will be better here because you just need to avoid damage. Okay, that's not bad tanking right there. And then we're going to get Superman going. The Zod team doesn't need Ruthie. And then Supergirl, I think, because she doesn't actually fully need Ruthie either. Because she's just invulnerable for a while. Oh, snap. Superman died? Interesting. Okay, that's not good. Superman died. And Wonder Woman died. Okay, whoa, he took that like a champ. Okay. Not bad. Okay, I actually like Aquaman a lot here. I like Aquaman a ton on this team. I like him a lot. I like him a lot. Okay, Superman's giving us his shields. Alright, that's not bad. Oh, he hits hard. Okay. Okay. And we're getting the dodge. Oh, we might actually flip this. On a rank... This is a rank 2 team synergy. Oh. Oh. Supergirl is going to be by herself with Zod. Oh, we're tanking these things real well. Hold up. Oh. Oh, and then Wonder Woman's coming back. Can she kill? Can she do the damage? We got rid of what's his name. I actually think we might be able to pull this off with just Wonder Woman. I mean, Wonder Woman is... Oh, no, he's got it. Oh, no. Why do you have Wonder Woman, too? I forgot you have Wonder Woman. Oh, snap. Well, we got the stun. Nah, it's not enough. That's... Okay. Y'all, that's really good, all things considered. That's phenomenal. We're not rank, we're badge 20 rank, I'm sorry, rank 8 badge 20. That's impressive. Okay, mind you, he becomes broken at rank, 10 badge 30. Okay, let's do the video. I'm gonna reset everything. We'll do the video. There's another thing I do want to showcase, and I'm doing this on purpose. We're gonna showcase tonight how he does in League, because he's a single target attacker. Yes, the problem again, he's not going right. So we're gonna do the showcase, and then I'm gonna put him up to. Actually, let's do this real quick. I need to get this stuff. Blah 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 blah. I don't care about this. I just want the. I need my stuff. We'll do. I'm gonna get rid of Supergirl. I do think this is the best team now. I actually need to work better on my Aquaman. And then Absolute Bats. I personally would rather just do this. We'll go here. Okay. And we'll do this. Okay. We'll do that. And we'll just skip it. I just need the points so I can get the materials. Okay, we'll come back. I'm not, again, the point of this is not to get high scores. We'll work on that later. I'm just trying to get points so I can get all the stuff I need for him, so I can get him ranked up. God, Ruthie is still such a... Ruthie's value is skyrocketed, which is crazy to me. All right, let's get the shop. All right, what's going to be Absolute Soups and, yep, Absolute Bats. Okay. Spectral, we'll do... Nope. We got this. 3 left. That's the 30. We got... How many there? 10. And I need 100. Oh, cool. There we go. I'm just getting more. Again, moral of the story is we're just trying to pick up more. Perfect. Okay, great. Okay. Character, I just want to see how many I've got for him before I do anything else. Okay, good. Oh, and then we can't forget, go to the shop, Absolute Bat stuff. And then, I need to pick up the other ones too. Oh, wish. Oh, it's because I picked up something earlier. There was a deal. Okay, cool. Leveling, we'll get that. I just want to check the deals real quick too before I start the video. Back to school, which is hysterical. They're doing back to school. Oh, wow, this one's... Where's the free one? These aren't too bad. Some of them are decent. $200? Jesus Christ, no. And okay, cool. What's in the mail? Oh, it's that. Okay. Wow, why are these all popped up? Okay, cool. We need that. League. We need to get that while we're at it. Sorry, I'm just trying to make sure I pick up everything while I'm here. Okay, let's go back. Let's do the video for him, and then we're gonna bump him up to rank 30, badge 10. I'm sorry, rank 10, badge 30. I can talk. Okay. Yeah, this is my favorite build for him. I think this is the way to go. Okay. Don't forget the new code. Oh, yes. Before I forget and I go, please plug in. If you look in the chat right now, celebrate 100. It will get you 10 free sets. So wonderful gift code, celebrate 100. I'm going to put this in the video too in a minute, but celebrate 100. Thank you, Runes, for posting that. Appreciate you, my dude. Let me actually see. I'm going to pin that. There you go. Yeah, I just pinned it because I want to make sure people know. There you go. Okay, let's do a quick thing. I'm going to do the video real fast, and then we're going to come back, and we're going to rank him up. Okay, and then we'll get to see him in his full glory, and I get to see how he feels. I feel like Joker stock has risen. Yes, to a certain extent. You have to understand, but I would also disagree, because remember, he's not inflicting burn. Well, he is doing bleed. I guess Joker's stock is rising. Interesting. to give us 100 sets for Celebrate 100. Yeah, that's I agree, but that's a lot. that's kind of a lot. I'm not, I mean, it would be great, but that's just a lot of sets. Okay, let's do the video. And then let's go in and, yeah, okay. Okay, let me set this up. Get this on stream, and then we can do the, let's do this. Okay. All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another DC Worlds Collide video. This is Mr. Squirrel. As always, glad to have you here. Okay, so this is going to be initial impressions of Absolute Batman. He is very, very good. However, before I even start this video, I am going to note that he is 100% a rank 10 badge 30 merchant. He needs both. Because A is team synergy, B his ult becomes even stronger, and C, his badge 30, which we'll talk about in this video. Now, also before I forget too, as Ruins has pointed out in the chat, please use code CELEBRATE100. You will get 10 free super encrypted tokens. Celebrate 100 to get 10 free super encrypted tokens. Thanks, devs. It's a nice little message. Okay, now, what is Absolute Batman? He is a single target nuker that essentially does a lot of damage and is quite tanky because he has a 100% crit rate reduction or a crit hit resistance. So he's actually pretty tanky. Even at rank 8 badge 10, rank 8 badge 20, he's tanking Firestorm autos very well. Firestorm's ult do hurt a lot, but he's taken those autos like a champ. I'm actually really surprised. He's also at rank 8 badge 20, my 8th strongest character. That says a lot, especially given that he doesn't have the craziest artifacts. Okay, now I am running a 4 crit 2 speed. I like him being a little bit faster. I'm running a crit piece on him and then an attack piece. The purpose behind this is to actually maximize his crit, but please take note, his crit does go up by 35% in his passive after a few turns. So you don't want to put the max you should ever hit naturally with crit with him is 65%, because after that it's just wasted crit. And remember, unlike Wonder Woman, his crit's not being converted crit damage, so he's not getting anything else out of it. Okay, so let's talk a little bit about that. His ult inflicts cripple, which is just more bleed, and his and he inflicts bleed. So he's just inflicting a lot of bleed, and he has at rank 10 the highest multiplier in the game at 470. The dude hits, it's a single target nuke is essentially what his ult does. His basic can inflict fear and fragile, which again, who does that help? Wonder Woman. He has an advance where he goes after someone in the back row and then bounces up to the front. He has a 60% currently chance to inflict stun, and then he also inflicts cripple. So damage increased to 90% and 180. Cripple stacks increased to 2 for 2 turns, so at 100%. So he's inflicting a lot of cripple. So lots of bleed are just being thrown all over the place. Finally, reactive armor. Batman's armored cowl is always on the offense. It grants him 30% critical hit damage. His increased crit damage. And then crit damage increased to 40%. And then after turn 3, so you want him to move kind of fast so he gets through these turns quickly. So then he'll get his crit hit rate is increased by 35%, which is pretty notable. It's a lot of crit rate that he's getting. And then later, he's gonna be, whenever he gets hit, he's then inflicting debuffs on people. He's very strong. Finally, Batman has studied and prepared for every contingency possible. He has 100% critical hit resistance. If Absolute Wonder Woman is an ally, Batman uses Talisman of Hecate to summon Diamond's help. When Batman uses his ultimate, he applies 1 stack of Nemesis. Now, it's really important to note that, again, we're going to talk about this dude because we need to talk about his badges. So he dispels buffs with his badge. He then inflicts more bleed at badge 20. But badge 30, anytime a badge 30 gives you an instant ult at the beginning of battle, it instantly makes the character a badge 30 merchant. He's a badge 30 merchant. And you need him rank 10 because of his team synergy. So let's also talk, because he's the team synergy character, about his team synergy. It's so broken, but not until you get it to rank 10 or level 3. So currently what it's doing is when you defeat an enemy, all allies heal for 100% of their attack. And then also it does delay, which equals, so delay deals damage equal to 20% of damage stored. So whenever an absolute takes damage, they get delay. At the end of the turn, deals 20% of the damage stored by delay cannot be cleansed. So it's dealing it back, doing a ton of damage. It's very good. But at rank 10 is where the real moneymaker comes in, because here's what happens. After an absolute ally uses their ultimate, a different absolute ally follows up with their ultimate for free. And that doesn't affect their cooldown, nor this ability. So they're just going to be cycling each other's ultimates all the time, everywhere. So when we watch today's video, I want you to know the real money will be in tomorrow's video when we see him at rank 10 patch 30. So he's very good, but you really need to be running this guy with other absolutes. You really need to be running him with other absolutes. And his team synergy, essentially, at higher ranks, will be, I'm going to kill you before you're going to kill me. So broken. So take note, today, this is rank 8 badge 20. The character you see tomorrow will be different. And I mean that. It will be on another level. Okay, let's go see him in action. All right, so we're going to get through this video, folks. I'm not going to lie to you. I'm genuinely just going through the motions of this video because this is how I run these videos. I need to be consistent with it. But God, I need to see rank 10 patch 30. It's oh man, it's going to be scary. Okay, let's do whatchamacallit. I'm going to first go up against let's do Tony. This is a good, I just really like, yours are good to showcase. Is this the team I'm thinking of? It is the team I'm thinking of. Okay. It's a good showcase video, so we'll do this. Boom, boom. Boom. And then boom. So we're gonna move you here, and then we're gonna do this, and then we're gonna do you, and you. We're gonna then do you first, you second, you third, you fourth. Okay. Now, again, it's important to note that I do think this is probably going to be the best team in the game when at rank 30 batch. When he's rank 10 batch 30, this will be the best team in the game by a long shot. You're essentially just dousing this team with the two most insane support characters, which is going to be Aquaman and Ruthie, and then you're just going to let the absolutes kill everything. That's essentially what you're going to do. Absolute Wonder Woman with the purple healing rate, I actually think can be a frontline tank. She has 60% damage reduction. She is very tanky, especially given that Aquaman is also there to give her some invulnerability. So yeah, we're just going to watch this. We'll just, again, I am running currently rank. Again, this is team synergy. We're not even getting the full stats right now. So because this is a level 2 team synergy, and we're running him with the level 2 team synergy. So please take note of this. I'm gonna run him in the next fight actually on Supergirl's team, because I just want to run him on Supergirl's team. I just want to see it on Supergirl's team. Now again, there's a lot of damage here, but the real money of all of this is going to be coming in at the very end when, you know, there's a lot of damage coming out of this team. It's going to get so much worse as the game goes on, and so much worse once you get it to bring 10 patch 30. It's going to get brutal. Brutal, brutal, brutal. Oh my God. This team synergy is going to be very frightening to deal with. Okay, we're dodging everything. Ruthie, unironically, is also the counter to them because she has so much dodge in her kit. Ruthie is how you deal with the absolutes. So putting that out there, Ruthie is going to be the pain to like the way you kind of deal with this. And now we got shields. This is why this team is so unbelievably annoying. You have to deal with Ruthie, you've got to deal with Aquaman, and you've got to deal with the shields from Superman. Who needs Zod's team synergy anymore when you've got this amount of just unkillability? Oh my god. Okay. Okay. Oh goodness. Oh goodness. Oh dang, some people got 2 absolute Batmans. What do you know? Yeah, I did get very lucky in my summon squad. If you didn't see the summon stream, I got very lucky. I pulled 2 absolute Batmans relatively fast, and they got a double pull. Oh. That's a lot of damage. He just was like, bye. That's a lot of damage. Okay. Oh, she's going to cancel out ult. Oh, no, that's Wonder Woman's ult. No. That's my Wonder Woman ult. Okay, Ruthie's coming back. Totally fine. Wow, this team just does so much damage. That's okay. Yeah. Bye, Firestorm. And my ult just got canceled out. Darn you, Yara. Dang it. Okay. I think this is over. All right, we're going to go up against another team in a minute. I'm actually going to put him on the other team that I'm going to put him on is going to be the Supergirl team. I do think DC Supergirl team will work really well. He does a lot of physical damage, so it'll work there. That's going to be the next place we're going to show. Absolute Batman and Black Adam theory. I don't know. That's a good question. Okay, we're done. This is a win. We're good. Let's go to the next one. Okay. All right, let's go. Okay, we're going to take on X's team, but I'm going to do this with the absolute Supergirl team. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, so we're going to try this. I'm going to try this out. I'm curious. I want to see what happens. Okay, the order of ults is going to do this. Yeah, we're going to do that. Okay, this is the absolute DCU Supergirl team with absolute Batman on it. We're going to see how this goes. It could go well, it could not go well. And we're going up against a very strong Zod team. Again, we're going to try things out. I just want to give people a full scope of the character so that you can see what's going on with the character. All right, let's just test it out. Now, I do like running Ruthie's ult first here because, again, I want to avoid damage as much as possible. Even though, yes, I do know delay, we don't have the rank 10 badge 30. That's just the reality of it. We just don't have that. So we gotta play around a little bit. We gotta be a little, finangly and do some shenanigans to get things kind of rolling. Okay, so we got silence in the front. Totally fine. Okay. Hurt a little bit. Totally fine. Totally fine. Totally fine. Ooh, that does sting. Oh, wait, that's right. Supergirl can't die. Okay. Oh, he already died. That sucks. Okay, we're going to restart this really fast because it doesn't help if he's dead right from the get-go. So what we're going to do instead, I'm going to show you, we're going to just do this behind the scenes kind of thing here. We're going to go here. We're going to go here. I'm going to do this since she can't die. And then we're actually going to put him first, second, and then third. Because I don't want Batman dying. Now, alt order, we're going to go Ruthie, Soups, Bats, and then Diana. Okay, here we go. Goal here is to make it so that Batman, I'm just trying to make sure Batman don't die. And then we get to see him in his full glory. Do take note, Batman doesn't have a cheat death. But again, at rank 30, you're just going to kill the team before they kill you. That's the reality of it. Okay. Cool. I don't need to worry too much about this because, again, we're just going to go for not trying to die here. Great. Okay, Batman is essentially free here, which is good. He can't essentially die, which is very helpful. Okay. Ooh, yep. Okay, that's right, because he had dodge. Okay. A lot of physical damage. Where are you going? Where are you throwing? All right, that's going to do nothing. Okay. It's totally fine. That's not bad damage. Okay. Now y'all are silenced. Is this gonna hurt? Yeah, it's gonna hurt a little bit. Okay. And we're ulted up. Okay. We're in a safe space here. We're good. We're good. We're good. Okay, we're fine. Okay. Not bad. Superman needs to come back so we can get his ult going. Yeah, he's 100% worth it. Okay. Oh, man. It's okay. Well, again, we're not running it on the proper team synergy. There's a lot of things we're not doing. But again, you can see this is also giving it, like, there are some weak points to him, which is fine. I think that's actually good that there's weak points for this character. Because, you know, he doesn't, unlike the other two absolutes who have cheat death abilities, like Absolute Superman can, you know, withstand, has the invulnerability. Absolute Wonder Woman has the revive. He is, you know, he's gonna have more damage, but again, he's gonna be insane later once you are able to get. He's going to be much better at rank 10 patch 30 because everyone will be dead before he even goes. Again, we are going up against one of the stronger teams in the game, which is why I wanted to show this. It's okay that we get a defeat, considering, again, not even our stats are up to the point where I want them to be because, again, you don't have access to the full team synergy. And he's only rank 10 patch 30. He's tanking incredibly well, all things considered. Okay, so I'll do a should you summon. We need to, you know, that'll be later in the day. He's phenomenal though. Now I know people are gonna be like, well, you know, that didn't look crazy impressive. He really does not fully come online until rank 10 badge 30. And at rank 10 badge 30, you will see a very different character. So look out for the video tomorrow. And then you will see him at his true power. All right, ladies and gentlemen, hope this video helps. As always, remember, failing is your first step to learning. All right, let's just double check, everybody. I'm going to go here. Let's just double check now that I have the video is proper and set up, and then we will rank 10 badge 30 him on stream. Okay, let me go back here. Let's make sure everything is up to date. Sounds good. Which is badge 20. Let's go to the... Okay. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Time of reckoning. Badge 30, rank 10, badge 30 showcase incoming. Here we go. We'll get this, and now we'll see the beauty of this character. Okay, now before I do anything else, always do this smartly. We're gonna go here. Okay, so then we go here. All right, I have enough. Wait, I just want to double check. There's a few more I can get. Do you try Nubia, Yara plus 3 absolutes? I haven't tried Yara. The problem is they're still gonna die. You still need some levels of damage avoidance. I'll try it. We'll look at it to stream. But Nubia is still gonna get curb stomped. Unfortunately, Nubia was very good, but I'm falling less and less. I'm falling out of love with Nubia because I feel like she's just dying now because she herself doesn't have a revive. She doesn't have anything. Like, tanks that don't have a cheat death mechanic in their kit somewhere or like a crazy shield, I am falling less and less in love with because then you're just relying on their pure tanking ability. That's scary. Okay. Is there anything I'm missing that, like, the shop? I just want to make sure that there's nothing. Special offers, absolute bats, no, nothing. Okay. If I go to the store here, this won't come back online for 10 days. Yeah, we'll just use this. Okay, let's just get a rank 10. Rank up, confirm, and confirm. Rank up. Here we go. Yes, I'm pretty sure it'll actually be good in Desaad. I already did the absolute Batman missions. I'm okay with this character going to select the hero abilities. Oh, that's right. You're right. I forgot to do that. Okay, let's do that. Okay, rank 10, and then I'm going to go collect the hero abilities in a second. And now badge 30. Let's do this. Enhance. 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 Yes. Okay. Now let's see his stats. 3.1. Where's he at? He's the second strongest character. And his artifact's not even that great. Like, oh, of course. Of course. Oh, no. I'm not the biggest fan of Absolute Fash. I think it's okay. Not the biggest fan of him. Absolute Batman and Wonder Woman are my two faves. Which, they're the two strongest characters. Okay. Okay. He's rank 10. Honestly, let's Axis is our point of reference. So now we get to test. It's a new artifact for all of them. I hope they do. Okay. Now we're gonna do this. We'll go here. 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 Okay. Let's see what happens, people. Okay. Hold on to your butts. There is no truer statement spoken. Okay. Order. We're gonna go here, here. I don't put Ruthie as fourth. This might be a bad idea, and maybe I should put her as first. I don't care. You know what? We'll test it out later. I just need to see what's gonna happen. I want them. Okay. Now, mind you, he's about to ult. Okay, here it goes. Okay, ult. Now we're gonna follow up with another ult, right? Where's it? Wait. Oh, it's because we're all casting ults. Hold on. Is there another ult coming on? Hold on. He should be ulting again. Someone else, one of the absolutes should be ulting with him. Ah, there it is. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. There goes your whatchamacallit. There goes your invulnerability. Oh my god. The battle has been going on. Like, uh-oh. 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 Oh my god. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. We haven't. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh. Oh no. Oh boy. Oh. Oh boy. Oh. Oh, this is frightening. Oh, that's gonna hurt. This is, I mean, wow. Now, mind you, they're still alive. Like, my other absolutes are still alive here. They're still alive. So they're gonna start hitting. Oh, the Ruthie ult. That Ruthie ult's gonna be a pain. Okay, it's fine. Oh, wait. Okay, that's not gonna do anything. Okay, we got the shield. Oh, mamma mia. Now, mind you, this isn't her ult. Now she gets to ult again, and Superman's following up again. Oh, man. I mean, what's the shield? Like, are you even going to be able to get through the shield? Oh. Oh. Oh, no. Oh, there. See the shield again. Oh. Oh. Soup missed a lot on that ult. But it's just the shields. Put risk on artifact. Oh, the risk gun could be interesting. Absolute Batman is SS tier. Okay, hold up. Interesting, because you'll get the speed. Is risk gun the way to go? It's just hold on. Absolute bats. Risk gun. Defeating enemy target progress the action bar by 50%. This can be triggered up to 1 time per battle. Why not? Let's try the risk gun. Hello? Okay, there we go. Purple. The thing with the purple healing ray is I like it better on Wonder Woman. Batman. You want Batman at rank 10. He's the team synergy. Batman will always take... The team synergy character takes precedence on who gets to be rank 10 first. It's always the team synergy. Always. Because it's not only do they get bonus to their own abilities, they also get a boost to the actual team itself. Team synergy is always rank 10 first, and then everything else follows. Yeah, that's my issue. Is I don't know if I like the risk gun because you have to KO. I mean, how to get more Intertron? No, it sucks. I have talked about this to nauseum. Intertron is the bottleneck in the game. I'm gonna go back with the damage amp. I mean, what if we just did lasso for the stats? Let's do lasso for the stats. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do lasso just straight up for the stats. Okay, I want to go up against Vegito using this team. Okay. I don't think I'm going to be able to take on 29 million, guys. Megarod? No, because Megarod is only if you have to hit a lot. Megarod's better for Superman, but not for Batman. On this team, I have him ranked 10 veg. Yeah, the thing with maybe. I'm going to just try I want stats with him. I want more stats. I'm not taking on Vegito's team. That thing is... It does not... I'm not doing that. Wait. Okay. So we're going to go here. I'm going to go to... not Evil Falls. War World. Oh, come on. Right, Arena. We need to update what the team I'm using. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, come on. I was just like going. We'll go here. And then finally we're going to use Aquaman. So the team synergy will be something like this. With absolute bats, we'll do this. With the synergy being here, here, here. I almost feel like I can do this. Wonder Woman's is good, but it's just she's getting pulled along with everybody. And I really want Ruthie. Yeah, we'll confirm this. Okay. Oh, people are... Let's go here. I want to test this team out. Okay, we're getting rid of you. Bring you to the front. And we're going to run... Where are you? Batman. Okay. We're going to do you, run, and see what happens. 17 versus 17 million. This isn't just normal arena. Oh, this is going to... It looks like me. Yeah. Without the beard. Okay. Okay. Uh-huh. Now we got to watch out for oh, there we go. Oof. Yeah, see, the beauty of that is it gets rid of the invulnerability. Can we do if we don't want to take Ruthie or Aquaman away from other teams? You can use like Nubia and Yara. I'd actually say the next best team is going to be Nubia and Yara. You run Nubia in the front, and then you run Yara in the back, and that team will be very, very good. Okay, Superman is now up. And now remember, we're going to get more people going. Cosplay stream? Yeah. Okay, that's expensive. That's expensive. I don't know if you're going to get that. Okay. Ooh. Man. That's, I mean, let's see what he's going to, I don't think they're going to do anything to this. Yeah, no, that's not doing much. Jesus, this team is so strong. They're the second part of the season, they're going to come back. Well, I got to wait till turn 3. Oh, now Supergirl will be actually able to deal with the absolutes. Just an FYI, Supergirl will be a pain. Just an FYI to everybody, because Supergirl can't be killed. So take note of that. Supergirl will be a pain. Plus, ASM is kind of nutty in terms of shields. I know. Ooh, that's gonna hurt. Okay, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. We can come back from this. Uh-huh. Okay. It's okay. Ooh. Okay, now we're in a point where this is going to get a little nutty because now we got the shelter buffs. Yeah. Okay, now we get more shelter. A lot of shelter here. And now we're going to get some shields. Okay. This is where things are going to get a little cray-cray. And we're immune to that. Oh, man, that doesn't do, like, any damage. Okay, Ruthie's gone. Doesn't matter. Remember, now we're dealing with the team because it's like you have to deal with the absolutes. Okay. This doesn't matter. Okay, Ruthie, stop. We're good now. Okay, who's going? Batman's going. Where's Batman going after? Okay. And then now Wonder Woman. Oh. Oh. I'm sorry. Oh, she's... Okay, we're still alive. We're still alive. Oh, this might hurt a little bit. I killed bats. Okay, it's okay. I actually feel like the weak point right now is actually Aquaman. Because he can die. Don't kill me. Come on, Ruthie. Chill out. Is my weak point Ruthie, actually? Okay, she's coming back. That's okay. Yeah, we're invulnerable. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Yeah, not doing anything. Invulnerability. Ah, man. Yeah. Wait, I got the win? Oh, that's a bug. I gotta think. Yeah. I want the most of the ones that I don't have. BABLBG. Yeah, that's funny. I don't know. We don't know what he'll be. We just know that he'll be a legendary. So the thing that's actually holding them back, I feel like they're very good. Absolutes are crazy. Team synergy's nuts. All that jazz. Batman, I want tankier though. But I don't want him too tanky because I want to focus more on damage. We need more. Firestorm destroys absolute bats. Firestorm is still a problem for absolute bats. That is the reality of it. Firestorm is a problem for absolute Batman. Okay, we can try this. I'll try one more thing. Let's try this. My Yara's not here. We're gonna do this. So this is the other team I was thinking of earlier today, and I messaged, I think, the Discord about it. So it'd be this, like this, 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 here, here. And then what we would do is we're actually going to run you first, you. All right. Then the order of the ults would go like that. See what happens. Okay. This will be a lot of... The only problem with this team, this issue here... Alright, let's get those shields up and running. Because I got to watch out for... That's what I was worried about. It's because of what's his name. Character and meta there and run the game for 8+ months. Yeah. See, this is what I was worried about. You're gonna get mollywopped very quickly. Like it's too much damage. Yeah. I saw that one coming. Yeah. Unfortunately, you need Ruthie. Team needs Ruthie. So, like, again, Ruthie's the one that's going to be able to give you the invulnerability. One of the things that I was saying is I'm a little worried about Batman's defenses. So is Booster a legendary? Yes, Booster is a confirmed legendary. Batman. Okay. Batman is his team synergy is crazy. So it's gotta be this. I'm wondering. I still prefer Zod. Not Zod. What's his name? This dude. Aquaman. Healers in this game heal less than 1%. Yes, there's a lot of issues with defense in this game that they really need to address. We'll go like this. I'm actually going to do this and this. I've mentioned this on multiple occasions, but the defense is the main problem in the game. Yeah, unfortunately, every team wants Aquaman and Ruthie. I think this team more than anything wants Aquaman and Ruthie because this team is so damage heavy. This team is so damage heavy that you want ways to survive. Now, you know what's happening here too is you got to like, what's her name? Wonder Woman's Reflect is actually what's hurting Batman. He's taking a ton of that damage. Okay, tons of shields. Okay. So, yeah. We're not going to be taking damage here right now. Okay. Okay. Yeah, this isn't going to do anything. Oh, we haven't like really even started the game yet. Team, now that you're using Aquaman on Absolute Synergy, there's a lot of ways you can kind of run it. I mean, I'm going to probably put Supergirl in there in the front. Supergirl, woof. Oh. He'll be around in different places. They always have reruns. See, that's my one issue with Aquaman. He does die now. Here's Batman. You can only get one absolute fob. But later you've gotten the chain of ult. Well, you'll always just keep going back and forth. They'll just bring someone else with them. Okay. God. I mean, they can't nerf dodge. It's too much ingrained into the integration of this game. It's like how you deal with pretty much all of these characters. Okay. Yeah, she's immune. Okay. Let's see what happens here. Who are you going after? Ooh. And Ruthie. Ooh, hello. He's gone. That's GG's. That's GG's. GG's. I don't know if I kind of, if you use risk on there, you would have had an out. Yeah, the only issue is that Batman doesn't always kill. That's the other issue why I don't want to run risk on, and it's not boosting his ult damage. It's giving him increased speed, but it's not giving him an actual increased damage on his ult. So I run the damage amplification and dodge. Yes. The other thing that I'm honestly considering is I think Nubia might be really good here. I might do Nubia with Ruthie. Third, some of them missed out on Absolute Wonder Woman and Superman. I'm sorry. They're going to come back. They will be back later in the season, so you still can pick them up. Yeah, this is GG's. Okay, what I want to do now, hold on. I want to try something else. So boom, 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 boom. Okay, we're going to put you here, actually. And then I'm going to put Ruthie in the back. I want to see if I can save Aquaman. Okay. We're going to go here, 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 here. Okay, let's do this. I want to see if actually Nubia will be good. Because either way, even if I'm using Aquaman, they're still dying. And that Nubia will give just damage resistance. Which I want to see if that's just going to be good enough. I don't really like how it says she's disables revives, but only one type of revive. Well, it's because there's different types of revives. I get what you're saying, but I think that's also important for the case of this game, because then if it just disables every kind of revive, then we have a lot of problems. I would just... It's invulnerability that it's dealing with. It's not dealing with revive. Which I think, there will be something that says, disable that level of revive, right? Like, it's just, there's different ways of dealing with it. But I think having unique interactions is really, really important. Because if this character disables everything, then you just make a new way to deal damage. Or make a new way to counter. Yep, there we go. Oh, I think I like Nubia more. I'm liking Nubia more. This will save Aquaman for Zod. Yeah, I like Nubia more. Because I can save Zod now. Oh, that sucks. Maybe not. Well, wait. Let's see what happens. It's okay. We're not done. Like, listen, the team synergy is in effect. That's what I care about here. That team synergy is the moneymaker. Batman is good, but Batman is there for the team synergy. People will look at Batman and be like, well, he's not the bat. Like, it's the team synergy you care about. As long as two absolutes are alive, you're going to be destroying everything because you get free ults. See? As long as two are alive, we're good. And mind you, just an FYI, Firestorm's dead. There's really only one type of revive. The issue is that death protection comes from different... Yes, thank you, Hutch. Yes, death prevention comes in different forms. And I think that's okay. I think just having one thing that just says counter everything, then you just make a new thing, right? I think just what would end up happening in those situations is then you just say counter, like then you make a new... It's just make a new mechanic that isn't countered. Oh my god, this is where things get crazy. Oh my god. Oh. God, this team synergy is so insane. I like Nubia. That way I can keep Aquaman. My god. It's so broken. I hate Ruthie. I hate Ruthie. Oh. Oh, and we didn't even burn through our revive yet? Oh my god. Ruthie, stop it. Go away. Exus, get your Ruthie to go away. Oh, come on. It's your Ruthie that's giving me problems. Oh. This Ruthie, dude. Okay, whatever, we win. I don't care. Okay. God, this Ruthie, man. Ruthie's giving me more problems than anyone else. Like I said, people... I am actually... My feelings on Ruthie is she's kind of almost becoming kind of the best character in the game for me. HP and speed. I can kind of see that. I will say, of all of them, Superman's badge is the one that pisses me off the most. These types of games will always be based on rock, paper, scissors sort of mentality. You just keep getting bigger rocks, large paper, and yep, 100%. Yeah, that's how these games operate. You got a power creep. And are you running Absolute Batman with? I'm running crit and attack because I want him to hit like a truck. If he's not killing, I'm not happy. Yes, he did. It's Ruthie, man. It's actually Ruthie. I'm quietly starting to feel like Ruthie is like the best character in the game. I like Nubia though. What's important about all of this, I do think Nubia is the way to go. So, well, it frees up Aquaman is my point. Okay. Now, okay. So now let's go here. War World, Elite Arena. Let's go here. Team adjustments. Okay. So I'm going to talk a little bit about my teams. I'm going to take you two off. And I'll go to team 3 here. You're getting removed. You're going here. Here. You're getting removed. And then what we're going to do, Batman. Batman's going here. Here. And then we're going to do Nubia. Nubia is going to be the one that's going to get placed here. So then we're going to take Nubia off here. Team 3. We're going to put Nubia right here. This is the team I'm really enjoying. Team 1 on y'all are going to get you, Supergirl, and then I mean, I guess I could do that. How did Soups die? I wasn't even paying attention. I'm going to be real with you, as I didn't care at that point. My ADD kicked in. I just didn't care. You know what? Let's do Lobo. Okay. We're going to do this. Yeah, like that. Okay. And then this team is just going to be there to survive for a little bit. And we're going to do, I'm removing you. Okay. This team will change next week. Just an heads up. Just think 1 week we'll get potentially to go through the team shuffle again. We're going to go through the team shuffle again because what's going to happen is that I have a feeling Booster Gold's going to be crazy and his team synergy is probably going to be very good. Maybe he himself is not going to be the best. Do a content when every time a season ends, you rank up a new character. Like, I will do that. So I try to do these tier lists as much as I can. Okay. Oh, what's wrong with this? Oh, it's because I'm running a support. I'm running a support. Dang it. Man. This is annoying. Okay. This is so unbelievably annoying. I'm going to have to do a shuffle up. We're going to do this. I'm going to just do this. Team 1. Boom, boom, boom. We're going to go here, 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 here. Okay, team 2. What we're going to do... we're going to do lineup. We'll go here and here. We're going to run you. I'm going to put you in the front. We'll have that taunt. Good enough. I don't even care. Okay, great. Okay, that's what it is. So I don't have to wait until booster full, gold returns for like 2 weeks. Yes, we'll see what happens. I mean, we'll see what happens. Okay. Okay, the other thing I wanted to test real quick, and then, okay, so just an FYI. Now I'm going to test, let's test the boss. Okay. Oh, this is going to go so insane. Yeah, this is fine. Oh my god, this is going to be crazy. Let's see the damage we got. Let's just see what happens. Okay. Let's see if I can get higher damage. Ooh. I think this might get a... Oh, never mind. What are people using? What team do you use? Firestorm again, eh? Firestorm, you say? Okay, I have another idea. We're going to do this. And then I'm going to do this. We're going to go for big damage. Lots and lots of damage. With all the burns, Superman will probably get pretty strong. Okay. Let's see. Ooh, Ruthie's the only one that survived, eh? I actually wonder, what if I did this? What if we did this? Just for the heals. Hello. Oh, that's a jump. Let's keep pushing. I like this. Or, ooh, we're starting to push those numbers up. Okay, the thing that I'm going to say... Okay, so I like Batman a lot. I agree with what Hutch just said. If you're curious about what my take is on this, I'm going to take it on literally ditto what Hutch said. I was thinking about what you said while I was kind of doing that. I agree. Wait. What's the special effect here? What's going on? Absolute Batman, Absolute are summoned to be determined. Whenever they are defeated, they will come back to fight immediately. Use their ultimates. Oh, that's annoying as hell. Okay. Special offer. Oh, that's right. Whatchamacallit. We get free 10 sets. Yes. Sweet. Love to see it. Ooh, this is the other thing I wanted to test. And then I'm going to probably bounce in a little bit. Because I need to go record some videos. It's also been a lot. Oh, and then the other thing I need to mention, just join the stream, is Batman worth getting 100%? Its team synergy is broken. But you need to have the other two absolutes. So if you're not going to, you don't have the other two absolutes, or you're not going to go for them, then you don't pick up Batman. Because he needs all of them. Their team synergy with those three is what makes them so good. If the game was truly done correctly, there would be different tier lists for each convergence. I agree with this. The problem is yes, there's not different modes. Yeah, like, so for instance, one of the reasons I was so upset about the Evil Falls change is it was actually impacting the tier list, because you wanted characters that could deal with Evil Falls, which we don't have. Like, sorry. Right now, the game revolves around, like, PvP and, like, 5v5 teams. So you want a little bit more AoE. They remove things from Evil Falls, and then also, whatchamacallit, Fatal Exception, which is 5v5. When you're not dealing with 5v5, characters play very differently. I'm going to have time to do all those. Yeah, but, and I wouldn't mind it. I'm with Hutch on this. I wouldn't mind it. I think that would be, I mean, I would just make more tier lists, right? But I personally think other game modes need to be elevated, because then you have characters that work in different places and are designed for different things versus just who's stronger than someone else. The thing I want to demonstrate here is we're going to go here, and we're going to go to this. Okay, thank you. I'm going to go to single target. Okay. Now, we're going to get rid of these two. Okay. Now, my curiosity can kill the cat. But I got questions, and I need to see what happens. Okay. So, did they add these alt things? Have I never paid attention? Okay. Sorry. We're going to go here. Now, the only thing I don't like about Firestorm is I want to ult with him. Okay, this is fine. I just want to see the damage I get with this team. He should wreck the sod. I want to see what my numbers are. Oh, yeah, that's some wreckage. Okay, I actually want to watch it happen now. Hold on. Oh, I got it. We're going to watch this in a minute. And then I'm probably going to end the stream here right after this. Because I do want to go... Okay, let's watch this fight. I just want to watch it play out. Oh, yes. Very good. This is going to be good. So good. Okay. Yeah, he's going to be a problem. Actually, you know what? I want to do something. I'm making a mistake here. We need to do this, and then I'm going to do this. Oh, no. Come back. This. And we'll do that. Okay. That should help. This will be fun. Yes. Yes to summon. 100%. Well, Hinch, if you have the other two absolutes, then you should summon. If you're going to go for all three, then 100% they are worth the summon. If you're not going to go for all three, not worth the summon. You need all three because you need to get their team synergy. The team synergy is what makes this team so unbelievably broken because they are literally just ulting every 2.5 seconds. That's the kicker to this team is they are just ulting all the time. All they're doing is ulting left and right, but you need all three. My hope is they release more absolute characters and this just becomes like insanely crazy. Down the reinforcement tier list, Parallax is slowly moving. Yes, 100%. He is unfortunately leaving the tier list in a kind of we're just getting things that do more, and it's not just for one character. Like on this team, absolute Batman isn't the sole like carrier of the damage. It's coming from Wonder Woman. It's coming from Absolute Soups. So only having one character doing that much damage, like, or only buffing one character actually hurts the team, right? Again, I'm not saying it's bad. I'm just saying, you know, like, look at this. This is what's crazy is they're just always all three ulting. Look at this. This is insane. They're just ulting. And I agree. I think that I agree with Hutch. I agree with you 100%. I think, you know, people don't like power creep, but it's kind of important for these games. You just have to have a healthy power creep. You don't, I will say the Zod Firestorm power creep was not healthy. Now we're finally catching up to that power creep now, 8 months later. It took 8 months. Unfortunately, what should have happened is these team synergies. If like what happened is we did this huge spike in power creep, and then we went back to old power creep, like, or like very steady power creep. Like we jumped with Zod, and then the things after Zod didn't match Zod. Now they're matching Zod. Like, I will 100% tell you that Absolute Bats team synergy is on the same level as Zod. On the same level. But it took 8 months to get there. It took 8 months for us to get to this point, right? I argue that should have happened much sooner. If you look at those team synergies, like, they didn't, none of them were at that point. Um, of reverse power creep, they keep releasing garbage 5 and 6 stars characters that which don't affect the meta, and now everyone's leaving. Yeah, I mean, people want to say, oh, people like meta is not like, they shouldn't release meta characters. I argue they should constantly release meta characters because you're not giving players a reason to summon. Oh, let's see this. That's not bad damage. Wow, that's okay. At level, yeah, like my point is power creep is inevitable and it is important to the game. You know what I'm realizing I'm not using? I should be probably using Lobo. I should probably be using Lobo right now. Probably get much better numbers. You know what? We're going to stop this. I want to go use Lobo. I'm going to get rid of Firestorm. I'm going to use Lobo. I'm going to see if that does anything. Let's do that. Oh, I want to just restart. I think Lobo. We'll do skip. Does Lobo help? Yeah, that sounds about right. I mean, I agree with you. It's about 4 months. It's about 8 months. And I think, okay, so people are going to say, oh, whatchamacallit, like the old team made 7. I actually don't think they made the absolutes. I think they gave the concept of the absolutes, but I think the new team made them. If I look at power creep, it's very weird. If I look at the state of the game, the Zod Firestorm jumped the meta significantly. When you compare like the Poison season, the Peacemaker season, the DCU Superman season, they were all pretty similar in power level. And then we have this gigantic jump. And then we go back the same kind of power level we had for Joker and then for Amazonians. And then we see a bump with DCU Supergirl and Lobo and Ruthie, with Ruthie being Ruthie's slowly becoming one of my favorite characters in the game. And by slowly, I mean she's always one of my favorite characters, but like she kind of almost feels mandatory on almost every team. Okay, but besides the point. Now, and then you get the absolutes, which take it up to the same level as Zod. Now, I am expecting that the team synergy for Shock is going to be busted. Everything was made by the previous team. They had said that the character created to run through 26, and that's, yeah, but I'm telling you, we don't know the degree to which they made them. And also, they might have moved a lot of those old team members. Just saying. Basically, a support group doing minor tweaks and keeping the lights on. Again, I would push back against that. Planned. Yes, they had planned the characters. You see how broken Booster will be. Black Lightning is a very strong support, so Shock Team will be interesting. Yeah, and honestly, so the last thing I'm going to leave people with, and I mentioned this in the thing, is that this guy, who is the main damage dealer of Shock, is immune to fear. So, and mind you, we'll see what happens. Shock's gonna have to be pretty good. I'm imagining you don't build a team up like that and then just make them garbage. I have a feeling the team synergy is gonna bring everything together and we're gonna see some pretty crazy stuff. I hope so, because they've been kind of subtly like alluding to Shock being crazy for a long time. Like, we have been kind of like just theory crafting Shock for months. Like, months. It's been since May. Like, to put this in context, I was teaching my previous seniors, and now I'm teaching my juniors now. Like, it's been months. Like, like, we're in a different school year, and Shock was introduced in my previous school year, and I'm in a new school year, and we're still not done with a team. Fixing a meta with a meta is like duct taping a water pipe and then duct taping it again. Problem of the game is that the devs stayed the game long enough for any long. But these devs are, again, I'm going to push to people like yes, I again, I know people are like, a lot of things were said when Obito left. And I'm going to emphasize what Hutch just said. They were planned. And it's important for metas to shift. That's how these games operate. I'm going to tell you, it does not feel good to be in the same meta for over half a year. It's not. I know people are like, well, we don't want too much power creep. Trust me, you don't want to be playing the same characters for 8 months. I'd actually say the game is going back to a healthy state again, at least from a meta standpoint in PvP, because now we're starting to get team diversity again. It's just what happened is Zod and Firestorm destroyed the meta. Nothing was close to them for 8 months. Nothing was that close to them. DCU Supergirl's team started to approach it. Ruthie started to help approach it. But here's the thing. We weren't close. They were there. They were getting there. And then the Absolutes came in and were like, we're just as strong. And now we have a team that competes with them. They're going to release more. But I'm going to say this. I kind of hope we get a slow season next. I hope the next season is slow. We went from an anniversary season straight into a crazy absolute season. But at the same time, DC's releasing a lot of stuff right now. Again, okay. And I'm going to say this so I can pull the curtain behind, and then I'm going to head out because I will record a ton of videos and I don't want to stay up too late doing this. I will always preach tower mode, but I'm going to say this. I think the new team is getting their feet under them. So I always look at my channel's viewership. I always keep an eye. I always look at the data. I always look at the metrics. I'm always keeping an eye on it. Ever since the Absolute season started, there has been a massive uptick in viewer count for this game. My views have increased by at least about 20 to 30%. Go look at my anniversary, like Supergirl. You don't need to go watch the videos. Go look at the views on Supergirl, Lobo, and Ruthie. Then go look at the view counts on Batman, Superman, Absolute Wonder Woman and Superman, and even look at the streams. And I'm not trying to toot my own horn. That's not what I'm trying to do right now. I'm using my channel as a metric to analyze players and player counts. There are a higher number of players now. People are coming back. I think it's also because they have A, more consistent seasons. B, they're releasing meta characters. The meta was stale. And I will agree. I'm with Hutch. It was bleak before this. Mode. Yes. And I'm saying that people are saying it's in maintenance mode. I push back that's not in maintenance mode. They're doing a lot. And I think the team is trying to catch up. People got to remember, guys, this new team, we don't know anything behind the scenes of what came out. What we do know is a new team was brought in. You can't just learn the game like that and then release a ton of new stuff. I think they came in, they're learning it, and now that their feet are underneath them, they're getting a hang of everything. We see them changing. They've got a lot of ideas. I think we just got to be patient. I'm going to say I think the Absolute season is really good. I have a lot of critiques of it. I think that most importantly, Superman should have been an epic, and I will stand by that. There was no reason for Superman to be a legendary. He should have been an epic. And I'm going to say it is not in maintenance mode. People that are pushing this idea that it's in maintenance mode, I will tell you right now, I think the game is more alive. It is more alive now than it has been since the Peacemaker season. This is the most alive the game has been since the Peacemaker season. And that was a year ago. It's not in maintenance mode. For anyone saying it's in maintenance mode, I'm going to push back. I look at my viewership. I have more data than people can see. People are using anecdotal evidence. I'm actually using data from viewership, and viewership is up a lot. Um, yes. Now to that point, we need now. Now my next thing, if you ask me, and I will make a video about this, I think next season should be quieter. They should release less hype characters, maybe slow, maybe not as many characters. Like next season, release 3 characters. But like next season, if you ask me, what I want to see is 2 legendaries, 1 epic, and then a ton of content or more content. Like Superman was originally an epic that got changed to a legendary because they made more money for legendary characters. I agree, but they've also got to be really so Hutch, and I know you're going to agree with me on this, but my issue with Superman being a legendary is you're going to burn players out because in its current form, they're going 4 legendaries in a row. It's way too much. Like they gotta balance out legendaries with epics. It's important. Single ad for this game in any DC comics, no reason for them not to throw an ad in. I agree. I think that they need to be advertising more. But I also think that they're testing, like, if we release the absolutes, are people going to come back? And I think people are coming back. I think people want a really good DC game. And as you saw, I'm also trying DCKO. I think it's really fun. I think both that game and this game can exist at the same time, much like Marvel Strike Force exists with Marvel Contest of Champions. And I think now is the best time. Lanterns is phenomenal. I love the Lanterns TV show. So, we can talk more. Okay, the other thing I need to mention next week, folks, I will not be able to, I will summon, the summon stream next week will be later at night, for Booster Gold. I have to do back to school night next week, so my Thursday is crazy. So I will probably be streaming like at 10 o'clock at night, and it's just going to be like a summon stream. And then it's going to be probably like an hour long. It will most likely be like 10 p.m. Pacific. And then I'm going to do a quick things, and then I'm just going to go to bed, because I'm very excited for Booster Gold, but I'm going to be real with you. I have a very busy Thursday next week. I have back to school night, and I won't be home until like 8 or 9 o'clock. I want to hang out with my family. And then when they go to bed, I will do a quick summon stream, and then I'm going to go to sleep. That's pretty much how next Thursday is going to operate. Do they not mention the release of the character? Andrew, I agree with you. They're probably tight on budget. It'd be a single legendary per season. The problem is that they're hard to get epic characters, think the poor pity. So players are less interested in point. I agree. Instead of talking about other games, yes. Episode 1, 2, 3 type thing. Would you consider doing a Lantern episode 1, 2, and 3? I might. I could. I've already finished. I mean, 1 was amazing. The only thing is, I would love to, but I'm already at max capacity in terms of content that I'm covering, like with Sword and Staff, DC Worlds Collide, DCKO, Raid. I'm kind of at my peak at this given moment, and I can only ever really upload 3 videos a day. YouTube doesn't like you uploading more than 3. So maybe I'll do midpoint. It's DC. I like being like DC stuff. Lanterns episode 1. I'm not going to spoil anything because people need to go watch it. Go watch it. Great show. Okay. All right, folks. I'm going to catch y'all later. Thank you so much for stopping by. I appreciate all of you. And I'm going to go hang out with my family. All right. I will release some more videos, and then you will see some more stuff tomorrow about Should You Summon and all that jazz. And then I will see you all sometime next week when Booster Gold comes out, and I'll have more content talking about different things. Go ahead, join the Discord. It's linked up earlier in the video. Okay. Definitely not a family show. It's very good. Lanterns is easily one of my favorite pieces. I have high hopes. So, all right, ladies and gents, thanks for stopping by. I appreciate all of you, and I look forward to seeing you guys next week. Have a good one, and always remember, failing is your first step to learning.